What's up guys, I know a lot of you guys are curious about the future of Vape V4, and I was able to get a few good questions to the vape owners about what the future of vape is going to look like, so I'm going to review them in this video. First question I asked is, of course, do you have any plans for Vape Lite? And they responded with Vape Lite as a specialty product, specifically made for screen share protection on servers as screen share. While screen sharing is no longer an active concept on servers, we'll continue to maintain and support Vape Lite as needed in case screen sharing makes a return in some form. Alright, so in the short response, they're basically just saying that they're going to keep maintaining and supporting Vape Lite, probably with like small little features, nothing too huge. And probably not going to be like a main focus, just because I think Vape Lite's more of a specialty product as mentioned in the response. The next question is, what servers do you target when you update combat modules, Hypixel or other servers? They responded with, combat modules are designed from the start to not do anything a server could potentially detect to begin with. This means those modules generally do not require any maintenance updates at all. There are no anti-cheat tricks or exploits used, so servers anti-cheats are not targeted at all. It's just simply not part of the process. This means that combat modules should be able to bypass any server with the correct settings, even if we never heard of the server. Now, I do think this is true. I think that Vape's modules are pretty like unique towards any type of server. Also because like they are a bit behind in terms of Hypixel bypasses, especially like modules such as like lag-based backtrack, which pretty much a lot of other clients had, but Vape took a very long time to add. So I don't think they're really focusing on Hypixel. I do think it's like a side aspect they're trying to like keep their eye on. Another question I asked them was, do you see any potential competition surpassing Vape? And they responded with, most other clients rely heavily on temporary patchable exploits such as anti-cheat targeted bypasses, disablers, selective latency, etc. But these all can be patched. This is not the focus of Vape. Our core focus is solely long-term solutions that are unlikely to be patched, giving you unfair advantages that are designed to be safe and future-proof. At this time, we don't see anything else with the same type of focus that we have in this direction, but as anti-cheats become stricter and more accurate, it will be necessary for any client to steer in this direction that we've been progressing on. Now, this relates to another question I had, which was, why did they remove all the blame features in Vape? If you guys don't know, Vape removed like a bunch of blame features, which included speed, which included like a blame scaffold, which included stuff like an auto block, the old Vape auto block, old Vape killer, stuff like that, all got removed. And I think this actually makes sense because they're trying to focus on long-term solutions that are unlikely to be patched. And I think those modules are simply just obviously just moving away from that. I think it's important to them that they actually try to make a client that can always just bypass even when they're not updating. So that makes sense why they removed those modules. The last question I have is, Vape progressing towards more 1.20 updates in the future, or will it be mainly 1.8 focused? And they basically just gave me a short little response saying Vape V4 will continue to support the latest versions as well as modules made specifically for combat in those versions. Probably not the next update, but there's steady progress on it, which is pretty good to hear. I also asked if Vape V5 is in the works, but obviously they didn't respond. I think they're definitely working on like, progressing the client, which is pretty much just the same thing as that. So hopefully one day we might be able to see it. Anyways guys, that's gonna be it for the end of the video. Pretty short video, honestly. But yeah, see you guys next time. Peace out.